Hello, this video is going to be about using Google Slides and the Google Slides extension Pear Deck to make interactive slideshows and presentations for your students.
Okay, so let's take a look at what these will look like in each unit. You will find something like a Google slide, and it will come with instructions in the speaker notes. And there's also going to be little slides in here that are interactive, and it's going to pause and ask the students to respond in some way. The way you make these is by downloading the Pear Deck add-on, and this add-on is very helpful. It is free. There's some things you can pay for to get more options, but really, we mostly just use the text, choice, and number options. In fact, mostly just the text and the choice ones. But you can get even more awesome things with this, like the dragging and the drawing. And so with this, you will add these things in your slides, and don't delete this at the bottom. These help indicate with that software that this is a response slide, including the things in the text down here below. Don't delete these because these help the program work. And so in my slides, I will put these, and we'll just, as we're presenting, have students log on to their device to respond. So we're going to go ahead and do an example here. I'm going to start a lesson. And you're going to want to do an instructor-paced activity if you're doing it together. If you do a student-paced activity, students can do this on their own.
Yes.
Have we done that before?
We have. It's a good option for students that were maybe absent and you still want them to go through the presentation, or if you are doing any kind of asynchronous work, or if you wanted to create like a Pear Deck as a homework assignment for students, the student-paced option would work really well.
Absolutely. So you have this teacher dashboard over here. And so this is what is going to help you see what the students are doing. So this is where you're going to see that. And over here is what you can present to your students. So this is that join code. So students can join it by entering that code, or you can give them a link. This was very helpful when we were doing virtual learning, and we could just put this link in our Google Meet or Zoom. Okay, so we're going to be joining here. And I will show you what it looks like when a student joins. Hold on. Have to log in. So your students need to be logged into whatever account is associated. Okay, so it says your first student is connected, and you can actually see that, yay, a student is connected. So we can actually go ahead and get started. And over here in our dashboard, which you can share with another teacher. We started doing that too,
yeah,
didn't we?
they do have a co-teaching option.
So class roster, it shows who is in, and it just happens to be me, but on another device. And if I go to the next slide, it will present that on my student's screen as well. So this is what the student is seeing over here. If you can see our little video right there.
In the teacher-paced slideshows, the teacher has control over what the students see and when the students see it.
And so, obviously, I embedded some videos here. I don't need to watch the video. This is the first slide where we want students to respond, where it says, what traditional food do people eat in the Pacific Islands? So this is just an example, like I said, but students will see a screen that actually has, let me figure out how to make this full screen. There you go. They will actually be able to write down their answer here. And when they write down their answer, you can see them here. You can write something. Let's see what Miss Ellie writes. And she's going to write something. And then in my teacher dashboard, it will see what the student wrote. And then I can even present these. And the student can actually respond multiple times. So this is pretty cool. It's interactive, and all of our slides come with this. And the big key to this is just playing around with it and learning about how it works and what's the best way to use it in your circumstance. So all of these things are editable for you. Anything you want to add?
No, I think that's great.
Okay, and again, reach out to us if you guys have any questions along this journey.